Found in Lascaux, France between 17,000 and 15,000 BCE, the artist is unknown. The wild horse is a cave painting, or also known as parietal art. The wild horse is followed by arrows and was probably created through the use of colors that were applied with fur, feathers, wood brushes, or with fingers. The wild horse would be an important piece for a museum collection because there are very few pieces from the Stone Age. Visitors should see this piece because it creates a historic awareness. The wild horse tells us what type of animals they may have encountered and how they express their findings artistically. The Last Judgment was created by Michelangelo, who painted it from 1534 to 1541 in the Sistine Chapel of Rome. The Last Judgment is located on the wall behind the altar in the Sistine Chapel. The painting is a sea of bodies climbing out of their graves to be judged by Christ. This painting is important for a museum collection because it reflects the Christian belief of the Renaissance time period. Visitors should see this piece because it allows them to see the depiction of people being saved by Christ. The Last Judgment tells us that this culture held Christ to a very high standard. The Graffiti by Michael Birchfield is a piece found on the wall outside of Steve Sheldon Photography in Bloomington, Indiana, and was created before May 2010. The artist was given permission by Steve Sheldon to create the graffiti and is used to display an art form that is commonly considered an eyesore. This graffiti would be important to a museum collection because it is not a commonly used art piece. Visitors should see the graffiti because it is a very creative, colorful piece that is different from every other art piece. Today in our culture, graffiti is found in common places but usually considered a delinquency. All of these pieces share a common bond in that these paintings are not mobile because of their size and location. Each are painted on a wall and share the view of that time period's culture. The Wild Horse, The Last Judgment, and the graffiti all display a message of creativity through colors and different forms for which they were produced. Because of the size of all of these pieces and their lack of mobility, we would have to make a smaller replicas of these, or take photographs as we have shown in the podcast.